Hey everyone, and once again, welcome back to my new video, everyone. So, in today's video, I will be talking about what I have learned in the whole day. So, yeah, but nobody answered the question of yesterday's. I asked a question in yesterday's video, but I think nobody listened that question. I think nobody is watching my video till now, so I don't know whether you're watching my video, whether you're not watching video. If you're watching, so please let me know the answer of that question, okay, which I asked in the previous video. Okay, all right, so without wasting any further second, let's jump into the video. So in today's video I will be talking about on some kind of a self improvement and some kind of a mental beliefs which we have as a childhood, or which we developed in upcoming months, which we have already developed in from past some months or from past some weeks. Okay, so because today I have seen somebody who has this kind of similar etiquette or behaviors or emotion that shows that this person has some kind of a belief, some kind of a norms or myths that are not actual, that are not fact, that are not based on the real kind of a stuff, real kind of a, learnings. So on those things I will be talking about some kind of things which I have just got to know from somebody, I'll be using also my brain to just share you that what actual learning that can be see, or that can be see as a real kind of a learning. Okay, I'm not saying that just to making this video, because sometime I do, sometime I just do for just making the video because I have to speak something in English so that I can be a regular on a multiple day, on also on a regular day. So if I cannot make video on regular day, so that will be very bad for me, that will be very negative part for me, because I have given my word, given a word for me and to myself. I made a promise to myself that I have to make video on each day. Okay, so that's why I'm really working on maintaining the punctuality, maintaining the persistence in my speaking communication skills. So that's why I'm really working on those kind of things. So let's go in the main content. So what happened in today, I was talking to somebody, he was my friend, and when I started talking about his career, like he is working in a company, but the position and the work is not suitable for the longer term, for the future. Okay, so I said that why don't you learn the some kind of skills which are makes you which are makes you happy. Okay, some kind of like video editing, graphic designing, or and other stuff. But he likes video editing, and he also do video editing, but not as a profession, not as a earning money. Okay, he just do video editing for just uploading videos on Instagram, that's it. But nowadays he also stopped that thing which is uploading video on Instagram. So I was talking when while talking to him, I said that this kind of thing, and he said me, once he started replying me, so I got shocked by his answer. He said that, bro, I don't want to learn any kind of thing, whatever my life is going, whatever kinds of thing, whatever kind of things are happening in my life, I'm okay with that. I don't want to learn any kind of thing, and I don't want to learn any new skills because I'm tired with those kind of things. I'm tired with myself, I'm tired with my family. They are torturing, not torturing, but they are not doing anything. They are not thinking about their future. When do we have to buy a home, when do we have to buy a car, when do we have to get married, when do we have to buy good stuff in our home. They are not thinking about anything, so why should I think about for them? So his mental beliefs are kind of a very negative about those kind of things, and related to also his family. So first thing first, you have to sit down in a proper place or in a silent place and think about what is going on in your life, what kind of things are happening, what's going on wrong in your life. Okay, because clarity is most important thing in your life, which will make you unhappy or happy, or sometime which will make you death also, which will make you uh, I think very which will make you to do so many things which are not even good thing. Okay, so I think you have to sit down in a proper place and quiet place and ask some kind of questions so that you can get clarity in your life. Or okay, this is kind of a thing which I have to do with, this is the kind of thing which I don't want to do in my life, fucking life. Okay, so first thing first, you will sit down and with a pen and paper. Okay, and in that paper you have to write and you have to ask valid question from your circumstances, from your life, from your experience. Okay, I can't say you this kind of question. You have to ask from yourself. Okay, because everybody's lives is very different from each one. Okay, so that's why it really matters for you that you have to ask some kind of question which can give you clarity. Okay, related to self awareness, related to, you know, making you aware of those kind of things which you are doing every day, whether you feel good, whether you feel not good about that thing, do you feel excited after doing that thing, or while doing that thing, whatever you do in a whole day. So while doing that thing, do you feel energetic, do you feel any kind of suffer exhaustion, I don't know, do you feel exhausted after doing that after doing that particular task, or after doing that particular, you know, thing, or performing that particular action? So do you feel exhausted, or do you feel energetic? So what kind of feelings do you feel after doing that particular action, okay, which you are assigned by the manager, by the HR, whatever, if you're doing jobs. So if you're student, so please ask also this kind of thing, because clarity is very important, you know, mindset that is most important nowadays, because everybody is getting distracted by social media, by shorts, by porn, by so many things. Okay, and I'm not saying that I am not distracted, I'm also distracted, bro, I'm also distracted. I can't say that I'm a good guy who is speaking, who is, you know, telling you this kind of thing, so that person must be not distracted from somebody. I'm also distracted from so many things. Okay, but still I am, you know, I know that I'm distracted, so I have to get rid of from this kind of distraction. Otherwise I will, if I will stay here, so my life is going to be converted in a hell very quickly, so which I don't want at all to be happen in my real life. So that's why I'm, you know, I'm kind of aware little bits what kind of things are happening in me, and what is going to happen if I will not focus right now on my life, if I will not focus on my life. So for sure something will happen very bad, which I don't want to happen, which I don't want to do or to let happen in my life. So for not happening these kind of things, so you have to, you know, do it little bit hard work right now. If you put hard work little bit right now, so your upcoming years or upcoming life will become much easier than right now, not now. Okay, I know that some of you guys are understanding my point, but some of you guys are not getting my point, whatever I'm trying to make you understand. But it's okay, totally understandable. But that's totally understandable. Okay, whosoever is getting my point, so please let me know that you're relating with my, you are just, you know, relating with my points, and you're getting everything whatever I'm telling you right now in this videos. Okay, so, and second thing I observed in the whole day, that some people have a misconception or myths that about their life, about the personality, about the, you know, confidence. Okay, you know, wherever I got the job, in new company I got the job, there we have 12 people. Some of people have a misconception that they are not this much, they don't have this much confidence to ask a little question about their life to the manager. So they put me in front of the manager, and they forced me to ask this kind of question, and I was enjoying to ask the question, because I was enjoying, I had this kind of this much confidence to ask anything to the anybody. Okay, because I built this kind of confidence, this much confidence. Okay, after putting this much hour to learn the communication skill in English language, and the confidence level, I also increased my confidence level. So of course I can ask so anything to anybody. Okay, but what about those people who doesn't have the confidence, who doesn't know how to speak English? What will happen to them? They are just, when I asked to them, why don't you learn English from FEA? Because FEA is a free source to learn FEA, to learn English language. Okay, this is a 1 year program which is absolutely free of cost. You don't have to pay any single rupee, any 1 rupee to that program for just getting the certificate. And I'm not saying that you should get the certificates, you should get the real kind of a knowledge, you should get speaking skill. Okay, not just certificate. I have a certificate also, but I can speak English right now. As you can see that right now I'm speaking English with you guys, and you are able to understand everything whatever I'm trying to make you understand. Okay, is that clear, guys? Is that clear what I said just now? That's good. So that shows that I have done something in that fucking course in that 1 year, okay, and still I am practicing because I know that what is the power of practicing. If I will not practice anything, so I will forget everything whatever I'm speaking right now. So this thing I will also forget if I will stop practicing. This is the thing. This is the this is the things which makes you separate from those people who doesn't practice, who doesn't care about their life, their goals, their actions. So this kind of things can can make you separate from those kind of peoples. And that's good. If you are putting hard work, if you're putting some hours to some to on something, so of course you will get extra edge or extra things or extra leverage. Is that clear, guys? So with that being said, we are at the end of this video, and now I'm going to take some rest, and I will see you in the next video. Till then, keep learning and keep exploring your life. Until you can't explore your life, you can't say that I am passionate about this thing, because you don't know about your passion. You haven't done any kind of things related to your passion. So how can you say that you are passionate about something else? For figuring out passion, you should do so many things to get the clarity of your passion. All right, now this is Sonu signing off. I will meet you in the next video. Till then, keep learning and keep exploring.